Scrutiny of the state jobs numbers have probably never been higher, but do they have any influence on businesses? I'm Theo Keith in Rock County with that story.
For the third straight day, statistics show a different picture of Wisconsin's job outlook. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sarah Carlson.
And I'm Eric Franke. First tonight at 10, the direction of Wisconsin's economy seems to change every day now, and the Walker administration is dismissing federal numbers today that indicate employers cut 21,400 jobs last year. They said the same thing yesterday about data showing Wisconsin lost jobs in April, but the administration would like you to remember its numbers from Wednesday that showed Wisconsin gained 23,000 jobs a year ago. So who is this all impacting? The 19th Theo Keith explains why you should care. It's new at 10.
Eric, those positive numbers earlier this week had never been released like that before. The administration says it's important that employers see that data so they can feel confident about the economy. Some say there's another target, too. As Wisconsinites wound up their work week, they heard this.
More good news in the state of Wisconsin. Very, very good news.
That is the governor's workforce development chief on Thursday, a day when the news, well, it sounded bad. It appeared Wisconsin employers had cut jobs in April, but Reggie Newsom had another point to make.
And the point I'm trying to make is that the information is inaccurate, imprecise, and volatile.
Oh, I think politics is playing a huge component of this here.
So how could 3 straight days of jobs numbers point in completely opposite directions? It's a question that baffles UW economist Steve Deller.
Normally they're within a certain kind of band within each other, and now all of a sudden that band is spread apart. That raises the question of what's happening.
The administration says their numbers ought to make employers feel more confident. Employers like Terry Ressler.
We grew about 25% last year employee-wise.
Ressler heads United Alloy in Janesville. She knows a thing or two about hiring, having added 20 employees at the fuel tank maker since Thanksgiving, but says politics had nothing to do with that. What gets a company like yours to actually hire somebody?
More business. I don't agree with government making jobs. It's me, and it's my team, and it's strategy and listening to the customers.
But if it's not Terry Ressler, who's the target of good news and who's supposed to ignore the bad? Steve Deller says it's voters.
Here we've been looking at one set of numbers for months that are painting one picture, and all of a sudden out of the blue comes another set of numbers which generally only us economists pay any attention to. And now the voters are kind of going, what's going on? They don't know.
And the election is just 3 weeks away. These are the last jobs numbers you'll see until then. The administration's data, which includes far more companies, does need federal verification, but that will not happen until June 28th. That's after the election.
Boy, some really interesting facts in that piece. Theo, thank you.